know your eyeball peeks out of your eyelid?
Which character is this?
The
Oh,
fuck does that even mean, bro? My eyeball peeks out of my fucking eyelid?
Like, the eyeball is not correctly put in that operator's face.
Oh, you talking about fucking certain operator or like all of them? Oh fuck!
I just killed this fool's streak. And
I'm talking
avoided
about,
him from getting
Looney's.
his fucking care package.
you know what, Coach? Where are you at? I'm gonna shoot you in the back of the head.
I'm
One
defending B.
went on top.
guess the end
One
zone.
went on top at
Oh,
the
If I
AC
shot
vent.
you,
The
or
left.
past me mid. There's one of them. Top ACs,
ACs.
top
Up
ACs.
top.
Our side. Man. Oh, Rick.
It's how many up? How many up? How many up?
One.
One.
They only got one up.
5.
Got him. Hey, sorry to kill your streak and let you get your care package, dog. Sorry. Couldn't allow it. Couldn't allow it, dog.
That was an ass on move to kill me on purpose.
I was like, I was gonna wait for him to come out. As soon as he came out, I was like, there it is.
Middle.
Yep. Actually, I went up top.
Yeah, nobody went our middle, and then you came through it.
Damn.
No comment, coach.
Yep. No comment. Way to come in clutch at the end, boy.
I was defending B, and that dude came to B, that last dude.
Dude.
Let it go. Let it go.
I'm just saying
Dude.
that
Dude.
last round.
Coach, it's
On
not
that last
deep.
round, he came to B,
We
right?
heard you, coach.
That last round.
We heard you, coach.
The last kill was over by B, right?
No.
Yeah, I guess it was B side, but it was their spawn.
Oh, he was on his way to B.
He was on
You
his-
have no way of proving that.
And I was there.
All good. We won. That's the important part.
Bro, I gotta friend these guys because they keep getting fucking muted every time we join a game.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, you have to unmute us every time unless you're our friend. If you're our friend, you don't have to unmute us.
I feel like it's a bravery effect.
What's so funny now?
I'm like, I'm just reading names.
Creamy bag. That's wild. The shit people come up with, bro. I'm so glad he's not on our team.
He's with Weave.
And this is a really good map for melee. Oh yeah.
Oh my god, enough with the melee.
I gotta put this fucking glove to use, man. This fucking massive ass King Kong hand, man.
Do not stand near me.
Oh, we gotta watch that top B window.
Plant it, Glad. Plant it, Glad. Glad. Glad.
Bro, what was that scream I just fucking heard? That sounded fucking terrifying.
I think she team killed.
I did. I'm sorry, Glad.
She team killed because Glad wouldn't plant the bomb.
No. He was
Yeah,
coming
yeah,
up the
yeah,
stairs
yeah.
and I was going down the stairs. It was a complete accident.
Oh, that's unfortunate, huh?
In the window.
No!
Hey.
That's a little late, man. Damn.
Fuck. He's just in the window.
Right? What's the probability that they're covering B? Low. I'm planting B.
Ah, shit. Up across B.
Works, right? Oh, he's defusing.
Bro, I got another but melees right there.
Oh, he's like coming through that hole in the wall from like the upper section at A. Yeah, coach got him.
Ah, he's top blue building.
Yeah, he's still there.
Top blue?
Right there.
Like near the containers.
Not
What?
one left.
You sit back near container? What the fuck?
Like spawn. Blue building next to spawn.
I killed one out of blue. Is there another one in there?
Oh, I don't know. I'm dead. Sorry.
It was a skeletal skin. Yeah, I popped his ass.
He's dead, bro. Behind him, Ace. That way. And he upstairs. Yeah, you're right up there. You open that door, you'll see him. Maybe he's in the office building. I mean, apartment building. Up here.
30 seconds remain.
Oh, what? He's camping, bro.
Ready for the next one.
Oh, he on A-bomb. Ah, he was on the stairs.
Hardcore. Search and destroy.
You just missed him, Mace.
Yeah, it was just ahead of him. Here.
Whoa, what the? Okay.
He's like towards top blue again. I was taking shots from.
Wow.
Oof, right here.
You couldn't even have to.
I suck.
Where?
Oh, thank you, bro.
Jeez,
Thank
I'm
you.
getting my ass smacked.
If he would've killed me, I probably would've fucking cut my Xbox off.
Moody! Stop
What?
judging.
What? You say stop
Stop
drugging?
judging. Judging. Judge? Like Judge Judy type shit? Yeah. I'll smack the shit out of you with this big ass glove.
Me?
Yeah.
Pushing towards the tunnel right there. Looney. You know.
Out of the
What-
3 people that ran by that tunnel, I'm the one that died? That's crazy.
Where is he at tunnel? Oh, I think they got him now.
No, he's still there.
He is? Shit.
Yeah, to your right, to your
Whoa.
right, to your right.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. You.
They shot through that door, Looney.
Oh, I see.
I know. I know. Do you want me to push through and get shot myself?
Yep.
No. Not
Salty has
happening,
killed the
Becca.
dude that killed me, so we're good now.
I think I see him.
Oh,
in
right
B.
there! Oh my
Oh.
lord.
Fuck!
I'm going.
Come on out.
God.
Look at the footsteps. Look at the footsteps.
Wait, I'm
I'm coming.
You looked left though.
Good shot, man.
Are you
I'll-
Yep. It's only 3 of y'all, and I'm about to melee all
No
3
shit.
of y'all.
No shit, dude.
The confidence in yourself is crazy.
Bro, Looney, look to your left.
Detonate the target.
My left.
Suspect an enemy squad.
Fucking punch you right in your fucking face.
Go ahead, do it right now.
I'ma wait. I'ma wait on that.
Ah, shit. He's going into DVDs.
I'm gonna be protecting.
No, B window.
Setting spikes on Bravo.
I made him kill himself.
Raven.
I made you kill yourself.
The mission is complete. Good work.
I made him kill himself, man. I made him kill himself.
That's considered assisted suicide?
Yep.
You're going to jail. Look at you go.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much.
Prison. What? Stop using now. Raven!
Your dog is trying to tell you something.
I don't know what she's trying to tell me. Ow, ow, ow.
Start speaking,
Oh, it's
start
not
speaking
bad.
dog,
I'm not barking.
man.
That's a hell of a way to join a lobby.
You like that?
I mean, I'm not against it. As long as she lets me call her mommy during it.
Kinky.
Alright, Rando. I'm just gonna tell you right now, Rando. If I melee you this
Are we
match,
friends now?
if I melee you this match, you owe me $1 on one of those cash apps, yeah. If I don't melee you, then I
That
owe
took
you
you
$1.
so long.
Sound good, Rando? If I melee you, you owe me $1. If I don't melee you, I owe you $1. Cash app? You can always
You were
point out.
yapping to yourself, bud.
I was talking to Rando. He was talking earlier.
Secure on objective. Guard down.
Hoppity hoppity. Oh. Big dog.
No. He's in the room looking over A. He's above you right there, Leonard.
Above me?
Yeah. Like he's in the.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't know about him.
I didn't know about him either. Coach, kill yourself.
1 minute remaining.
Nice.
He's in the.
Enemy planted at Alpha.
Ah, one more.
Prepare for the next one.
I only had one more to go.
Hardcore. Search and destroy. Set up a perimeter around it. Do not let them reach it.
Am I alone at A? Oh.
Guess that's down there.
Find
No, he's laying down in that little room right there on the right, bro. Whoever's coming from there, yeah. Who is that? No, coach, yeah, okay, never mind. I see what you're doing now.
He's right here if anybody's with me. He's in
It's
this room with
2v2.
me.
It's 2v2.
Got one guy. Just get him, coach.
Last one's in this room.
Get him.
10 seconds remaining. Get ready.
I was playing with him.
Oh, easy, buddy.
Hardcore. Search and destroy.
I was playing with him.
Place the charges on the target. Destroy it.
Stop.
God damn it, bro. If I could have landed through that window, I would have had.
And then he will be double angry and you will leave.
Yeah. Double angry is the perfect phrase. That's a good one. He will just be angry one time if you tell him, you know, but double angry if you. Nah, I heard that. I'm coming from Bama. That's crazy. Bama, you're funny. Nah. Nah, yeah, you're right. That's what I see all those conclusions.
Either listen, you tell him, listen, the truth, there is a true scenario, but I wish not to share with you at this stage because it might cause damage.
Damage, yes.
Yes, you just tell him like that. I will tell you when the right time comes.
Yes.
That this is not the truth scenario, or probably I'll find a different way of feeding you with information when you might not get upset.
Yeah. That's a good one.
So I will tell you, okay, son, listen to me. You get the other listen. Take that phone, hide it. I'm sending you a cheaper phone, which you're going to be using it.
Yeah.
And if she grabs it, as if that it's yours, but she's gonna use it. But if it gets stolen, it's a cheap phone.
Yeah.
But the expensive phone, keep it for yourself, for the future's sake, if you want to use it.
Of course, now I completely understand that. That's what I would have done, but sadly, I had to have went through that experience to get this.
Because she wanted to be a genius, and she was.
Yes, very much so. Very much so. You know, she's the again, she's the reason the BlackBerry was stolen. If you remember that beautiful BlackBerry, that house party, everything, that was all because of her. Ahmed was just the bait, the yes or no. It had to be go through Ahmed, but she's the one that controlled everything. I remember I was always on the sideline watching everything. Oh my God, I watched every single fucking thing. It was crazy, man.
And then you cannot do anything against her because she was so much liar.
Yes.
She was very fucking liar. She was fucking sick. And she was like a double face and evil fucking bitch and acting.
No, she for sure was the shaitan. I can't think otherwise.
No, man, she's fucking evil, man. She takes all the fucking shit. That's why I kicked her out of my fucking life.
Yeah, that's killing, man.
I don't want to see or smell because she comes with that whole fucking package of drama. Even though I can help her, make her something, but even if
no, honestly, she's a genius. Like the way the potential on that lady, like she could have been. She just uses it on stupid shit. Like she used her, for example, like let's say her technique to talk, like just her technique to talk to people. You could be a fucking marketing genius, use her to negotiate for you, but she's using that instead to just get her free drinks and free house to stay in and free, like, man, people like that are so
she used to manipulate my mother.
Yeah, for sure.
Me.
For sure, 100%.
She reached to that level. Her and her mother, they manipulate my mother. I cannot forget.
I'm so sorry to hear that answer.
To the level they feed wrong information to my mother that I killed my brother, so I can inherit the property.
Allah, really?
Yes. You can talk to Uncle Shah. Tell you.
Oh my God, really?
When I walk
in that building, deep?
because you see that the point is that I told her, listen to me. Once she came in front of me, she was start crying. You don't want us to stay here. You wanted to take this building for yourself. And I politely respond to her. You do not know the history of this building, and you cannot even reach 1% of the history of this building.
Of course.
And in front of my mother, she knows herself she doesn't own this building. This building belongs to me. My grandmother, Mary Martis, wrote a will. In that will, she mentioned that this property will be left to Fuad.
Yeah.
And Ahmad Hamdi, full fucking name, she wrote in that fucking will.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And she said that he will be the right owner of this property.
Yeah.
Mona and her children, and she comes and she wrote Karim because Ahmad already stolen a lot of diamonds and jewelry from her, and she got mad and she removed it from the will. Father of Mariam. And I will ask Shaban to scan for me the will of my grandmother, so you can read and you can know the way they were torturing my grandmother, because my grandmother let me go and get further study in fucking US and Guatemala. And they were enjoying feeding up blood of my grandmother. And then my grandmother went very mad. Before she passed away, she wrote a will. In that will, she said that this property, all my properties, will be given to Adam, to Fuad, Mustafa, as an awful honor. Rest of the members of the family will be just staying in the property.
Literally.
They don't have any rights of selling or doing any fuck all in this property. The only person I give a full authority to do so ever is Fuad Mustafa Najib Ahmad Hamdi. And she took that will, she gave it to late Auntie Maria Pereira to hide it.
Wow, really?
And she gave her bracelets of gold, the remaining bracelets of gold. She told, give it to Adam Fuad. I mean, Fuad, when he comes back.
Yeah.
If I'm alive or I'm dead,
Yeah.
give this wheel plus this gold just to start surviving in his life. And
What a
tell
nice
him
one.
this is a souvenir from your mother,
Yeah.
Mary Martis, because she's the one took me from my mother when I was just a child, and my father away and scared of having a child in Tanzania. And my grandmother, she took me from when I was 0, and she raised me, and she gave me her name, Mer Fuad. Muhammad was her husband, and Martis was her grandfather's name.
Yeah.
Because I was literally orphan, no father, and
Nothing.
mother, she was neglecting me because she didn't know how to raise me.
She's
She was
scared. I
of
can
having
imagine.
a child,
Yeah.
and she was scared the man ran away, the fucking Egyptian ran away, he can't fucking raise the
She doesn't
fucking
know
kids.
what the fuck to do, man. Ah.
And then my grandmother said, no worries, I'm taking the kid, I'm raising him by myself, and he's gonna be my son.
And he became.
So when my father became whatever mindset, he came to understand that he cannot receive any children from any women that she got married after my mother. My mother, he married my mother in Islamic way, not officially way. So when he left, he went to proceed with his procedure. But the problem came over simply because my mother, she refused to join him. And he wanted her, because the law and regulation at that period of time, Egypt was going through war with Israel. The people working for the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Ministry of Interior and Ministry of Defense, on these 3 ministries, they are not Foreign Affairs, Interior, and Defense. They are not. Yes. You understand?
Yeah.
That period of time, the law did not allow him to marry a foreigner. And then he almost got wrongly.
This world has been through a lot, man. Yeah.
What?
This world has been through a lot, man. So many changes, so many stereotypes.
Yeah, so that period of time, they were not the law. Even today, if you're working in these ministries, you're not allowed to marry the foreigner.
Yeah.
If you marry that foreigner, she has to be a nationality of Egypt in order for you to be able to travel overseas. You understand?
Yeah.
So my father was depending so much in the salary, because when internally Egypt, you get very pennies. But when you travel outside the country, you get a lot of money.
So that's when he thought he could take his opportunity to go to Morocco and...
No, not even Morocco. When he got back from Tanzania, immediately got transferred to Houston, Texas.
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch to
And that's the time that when he left Houston, and he stayed in Egypt 3 years after going back from Tanzania.
Yeah.
And then he grew up in rank-wise, and then he got transferred to Houston with a former lady that she was a first lady, wife of the president who was assassinated. What do you call his name? Muhammad Anwar Sadat.
Yeah, I remember you telling me that. Yeah.
Sadat. So my father went with the wife as a guardian and the consular general of Egyptian embassy in Houston. Okay, when he was there, he came back from Houston straight to me, and only 6 years old.
Wow.
And then he came to my grandmother. He said, I'm apologizing for leaving the kid and run away, and this is my situation. I didn't want to tell you guys. I didn't have enough money. You know, Egypt is going through a very tough time, war, and our rules and regulations.
He managed to do that and pull himself together 6 years. Consider his decisions, come back and fully committed to you after that, no?
Commit and said I'm sorry, and if you don't mind taking my kid along with me, because I need to give him a education and training and for the good of you and your country, he will be a very good boy and make sure that he gets all for education, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I
Then my
can imagine.
grandmother thought twice because he said, no, I'm already educating him in the best school in Tanzania. It was St. Joseph.
Yeah.
And I'm doing very well. He's doing very well so far in school. So I'm planning also when he gets to primary school, I'll put him in a boarding. Get the plans for me.
Yeah.
Anyway, my granny, without me thinking whatever.
Yeah, she was ahead,
that's
way
it.
ahead.
So,
yeah.
way ahead. Yes, she was already had the plans for me where I'm going to go secondary, where I'm going to go to university, blah blah blah. Like the rest of people which have been here and they've traveled and got the floor education, come back to the country. So everybody was done the same scenario, and she was well up, influential. Everybody, she was everything. Mary Martis.
I can imagine, man.
She didn't. She didn't use. Yeah, she didn't. She didn't need anybody's support. She was fully loaded.
How though? Like, just a side question, and out of my curiosity, where did the money come from? How is she able to get the gold chains and where did the land come from? How did it get passed down to her?
Let me summarize.
So many, summarize about so many questions going through my head. Yeah, they're like, what did I? Oh my God!
I'll give you some. I'll summarize everything for you. I told you a lady called Johari. Johari was the mother of Mary Martis. Okay. Johari, she used to work with the colonel Adolf Martis.
And that's
Adolf Martis was a colonel from the Germany military.
Yes.
That colonized Tanzania at that period of time, and they were based in an area called Iringa.
Yes.
And they stabilized themselves in Iringa because Iringa was very much rich of tea, coffee.
I can imagine it was
tobacco.
it was like the little hot zone while all this madness is happening.
The farms, the Germans, so the German colon wanted to tobacco, tea, and leaves and tobacco, tea leaves, and whatever I told you, and cigarettes, and coffee.
Yeah.
And that the plantation grows that area.
Yeah.
Okay. Even that area is very, very rich of even the avocado comes from that area as well.
Really?
Iringa, southern part of
the avocado we're doing right now.
Yes, the one I'm applying to get the fucking land. It's also
coming from
that area.
Important.
Yeah, the region is very, very, very posh region. Fertilized land and weather is very nice and water is available and everything.
Man. What a
and high land. It's a high land. Even if you want to cultivate what you call corn, that area as well, you want to cultivate maize, that area, everything is that area. The land is rich, and if you go there, and there's a region, only foreigners, they stay there.
Wow.
People, you don't see them coming to to mainland here because they're all farmers.
So
they have these Land Rovers 110 and they got big land, their farms. Yeah. Like Marlboro has huge farms there, and they get the tobacco of Marlboro from Iringa straight to the the parts of the US. Yes.
What? Man, we could oh my days, man, life is so crazy, man. I'm so blessed, honestly.
To summarize the story, she used to work for that German.
Yeah.
And that German fall in love with my Johari mother, my grandmother.
Yeah, great grandma.
And then, because he was staying there alone, he got married to that lady, and he had a child called Mary Martis.
Yeah.
Came to an end. The German colon, the British colon came home, knocked the Germans out of the country, and they took over. And then when they took over everything, they took Mary Martis and they raised her.
While
the British colon, because what about the half caste, or you don't know?
Yeah, half caste, like mixed, yeah.
Mixed, yes. So she was half caste. So they took her and they raised her, and then they were educating her. And the mother, she got married again, and then when she got married again, the younger, the second marriage was the next type of it. The father was working in the military of British military camp in Iringa.
Yeah.
He was working for them, so he got married to this half-caste lady because the half-caste lady was getting benefits from the British colony,
yeah.
because that's the rule.
Exactly.
She had a passport and ID. They call it the British colony, and population of British colony. They call them British colony.
Those things were
They
back
give you
then
an ID,
unreal, man. Yeah.
like a travel document.
Yeah.
They used to have.
This form of
They
identification.
they got for support, house, plus food and everything,
Yeah.
and they educate their children and everything. All those half-castes from German.
Well,
This is
bless them, honestly.
there was the agreement between the German colony when they left to take care of their army and their people,
and their
which they
people.
mixed with. So that's it. So what happened is that. And that's it. So she got the goddamn she got the Mary Martis, and Mary Martis' mother got married again to another African guy who was working in the military of British,
Yeah.
and then she had 5 stepbrothers.
Wow. From his side.
One of them was the first director of intelligence in Tanzania, the father of Anti-Esther.
Wow, so that's how the connection starts there. Oh my days, the root goes down and down. Ah, wow, my life is nice. Yo, that is crazy.
Come to the story, yeah.
Oh my god.
He came to the mainland. He was awarded a house in the capital city, a house in the area called Kiungani.
Wow.
And she used to go to a school called St. Joseph, the same school that I went.
Yeah.
It was under the Dutch colony. The school was the Dutch colony.
And this is Mary Martis we're
Christian
speaking about now, her growing up.
Yeah, Mary Martis. She
yeah.
came back to Tanzania. She flew from Iringa, the capital.
Dar es Salaam.
Education in the school, St. Joseph.
Yeah.
And they gave her like a house, the military houses of the British colony in the area called Kiungani.
Yeah.
And she used to go to school back and forth, and she grew up and everything. And then all of a sudden, this Arab guy came in the middle of nowhere. His name is Bartash. He was a fucking wealthy guy.
Oh, I remember you telling me some. Yeah, like. Anyways, yeah, continue.
That guy came from Oman, and he was a big.
Oman, there we go.
Trader,
Big
trader, businessman.
Oh my God, yeah.
Big trader from Oman, wealthy guy, and then he wanted to marry Mary Martis. Mary Martis refused because he was Muslim, and they were much treated like all Muslim people. They are taking women and making them as slaves and all that kind of thing.
Yeah.
She was scared that she didn't want to go with him, even though he was shorter than her. Mary Martis was very tall, lady, beautiful, and she was shorter than Mary Martis.
Just side question, how tall do you think Mary Martis was?
182.
182 centimeters, so let me see. 182 centimeters in feet. Oh my god, she was 5'10". Tall woman. Wow, she looked so tall in the pictures. I was thinking that. Tall woman. Oh my god. It makes sense, man. Honestly, all this stuff just makes sense, man.
So the Arab guy fall in love and then starts bribing her that I'll give you this house, I'll give you that house, get married. And then she accepted, and then he started giving her lands and houses, and that's how she became rich.
Slowly started making her own way.
Muhammad was the father of my mother.
Yeah.
He was from Oman, and then he stayed with her for 10 good years, and then he passed away. And that's it. So she inherited that land and gold and diamonds and blah blah blah.
It was all meant to be, man. Everything was just meant to be. Our legacy was I would like to see him just.
So
Oh
that's it.
my. Yeah.
And this is how she became wealthy, strong, powerful, and she knew what she was doing. And she's coming from a very different level of life. Comes to the British colon defense area, then to the freedom women in Dar es Salaam, going to school under the British protection. And she knew everything. What the fuck she was doing?
Isn't it, man? I can imagine all the tricks she's learning from the British. Like, I can imagine all the stuff you learned there at those times, and then you come over to Tanzania. Oh my God, man.
She used to have those beautiful Rolls Royce Raycon. She had a nice Raycon Rolls Royce.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Nah, but we have to get everything out. Get it all out. Get all the pictures. You need everything.
So the Muhammad Ali was crazy about her, bought her Rolls Royce and all that kind of shit. Those massive, beautiful cars, those stylish British old cars, antique ones.
Where does all that stuff go? Like right now, where does that, like, through time, what happens to that type of stuff? Does it just get sold?
Through time, when I was young, she used to be very wealthy, and I remember changing set of diamonds and jewelry and rubies every day. And she used to take good care of the Hakasuku and sitting in a building, and everybody comes and eats and goes, and she has tenants. She had like 4 houses. They're eating money of tenants. Those I remember those things. And then afterwards, what happened? And then afterwards, when she grew up, and then she had my mom. She got married to a fast man from half caste of Oman as well, and get Ahmad and Karim, and then the man got married another woman, and those kids were raised by my grandmother. And then Ahmad grew up and then started having African women and getting high with cigarettes and
life.
marijuana, and then got and then started stealing my grandmother, and then that's it. So at that period of time, I was already gone to US, and she got angry. And that's why she never wrote his name in the fucking wheel.
Yeah.
Because every time she goes and opens the box, the set of
Something
diamond
missing.
gone. Yeah. And every time he takes the money, he goes to sell it at a very cheap price, and it disappears for a week or so, and then comes back and he does the same shit again. And then they finished her, and she was crying when I called her from Guatemala. She was crying. She said, if you will be here, you'll be my soldier. These kids are chopping me. You know what I mean? So, and she was very angry, and the mother, Muna, she couldn't control them because Ahmed was very ruthless. And then when I came back,
I can imagine the behavior you can gain from those streets, and then I can, and then all life is nuts.
So that's it, and that's why he got married to not married, Mariam's mother.
Yeah, he met her, had Mariam.
Mother blanked off his head, and then that's it. And then that's why Mariam came over, and then the bitch came over, and then started telling me bullshit about myself that you are the fucking come and kill my father because of the fucking people. Listen, don't piss me off, you fucker.
Honestly.
I'm gonna throw you out of this house, man. You and a fucking bitch girl. In front of my mother, and my mother, she started crying, all this. I said, listen, if she's gonna come here, she's gonna come with the behavior and respect.
Honestly.
And tell them who the fuck I am, alright?
Honestly.
So telling them bullshit. And I was very angry with my mother. I told her this, I don't take bullshit, man.
No, because I can't imagine Bibi Muna soft speaking everything.
Shocked.
Yeah.
My mom, she was shocked herself because she tried to change the title of the building and put her name, and then when she went to the Ministry of Land, she found out the Minister of Land had a caveat, and the caveat had a will written in the grandmother's name that she's not the owner.
Not
the
the
owner
owner,
is
yeah,
the wife.
she's shocked. Dude, I can imagine, just jaw drop. What?
So she hid in the will. She never told anybody about the will. You know what I mean? Because the will will show that she doesn't have a power, and she was scared that I might come back and sell the building and continue going fuck the Moroccan bitches. And all that shit.
Nah, Baba has a plan, man. Baba has a plan. Don't worry.
But you know, she was scared. You know,
Yeah.
she was scared. And that's the mother was brainwashing me. Sell everything that's not to Morocco. Sell everything that's not to Morocco. And that was one of the fights which I started having with your mother because when I go back, I said, "Oh, you have money. Why you don't do this?" And I said, "Listen."
That's where it all goes down, Baba. You know that? I've realized, see, when women just chime in a little bit, that's when it all goes fucking down the drain. Holy shit! Once a woman talks, she just adds any type of information in, it just might work or it just might go all down the fucking drain, man. Oh my god, there's no 50-50, there's no balance. It's either drop or win. Oh my god, man. Shit's crazy. And they're so easily, they can convince everyone, so... Nah, women are crazy. God bless you, Baba, man. The scenarios have been crazy, man. The scenarios have been fucking.
You know, you have to listen. You have to. If you find yourself, your parents cannot do the best. I just left everything. I didn't want to bother my mother.
Yeah.
You know, maybe just tell her, listen, let me go. You know, let me vanish from this country. I need to do something with my own name. Get my education, get my level of education, everything myself, and create everything to myself and myself. And this is what I start my career alone.
It works out, man. We're here today, we're breathing. How many kids?
Man,
5 kids down. You created your legacy. Yeah, man.
I am still trying. Level that the name will be collected in documents and
Whatever, man, whatever. Obsidian if you want. Amethyst.
5 years from now, I will 5 years from now, good wishes inshallah, I will have Patek Philippe with my fucking status. You will do a beautiful statue.
See, curious question, just side question. See, in your position, you know, with your knowledge, with your, let's say, money, with your property, when you go to make a decision like waste 200,000 on a watch, what are you thinking about? Like, are you saying to yourself, okay, I'm buying this because I want to buy this and it's been on my mind, or you're like, am I overthinking it right now, or do you have a plan? Like, what's the scenario? Do you just buy it? Fuck it? Or like, what's it?
It's like a successful gift to a period of time that I've struggled.
Oh, that's a good one. A period of time. Yes, it's something that a period of time. Yeah.
Yeah, every period of time I give to myself a gift.
Yeah.
And this era of particular of me having 3 things in mind. First of all, factory of avocado, project of the pharmaceutical, and also the McDonald's in Tanzania, and also Goyard in UAE. So why I shouldn't fucking wear the fucking watch?
Exactly, yeah.
$200,000.
You did indeed. So before, so this is the position we're in now. So before, let's say when I came in 2021, your goals, let's say, were to fight for that case that we already won, alhamdulillah. Fight for that case, build up my company's vehicle catalog or whatever. Is that what the plans were back then? Or does everything just come? Like, do you actually plan it, or does it just come as you go?
I plan. No. I plan and I grow and I expand.
Yeah, of course you have
to. And the issue comes like everything brings up. One plus brings the other plus.
Yeah.
And another plus brings them.
No, it's like a domino effect, man. Everything will just fall in place.
But you have to be very much You have to believe in God. This is the most
Yeah.
important thing, first of all. And to have faith in God, and then the rest comes after. Don't lose hope.
Never heard.
Alright.
Hope
Don't
is-
lose hope, don't give up. Just keep on marching and going forward.
That's a good one. Don't lose. Like, hope is honestly everything that people rely on. They just don't realize that everything is hope. Everything is prayer. Everything is like you hope you wake up tomorrow. Like you just hope it. You don't know you're gonna wake up. You just hope everything is gonna go well with your body, and you wake up fine.
Yeah, the most important thing is I told you, wake up and do your thing right and think positive and don't be selfish. When you succeed, when you think about something, think about when you do this, when you take a step ahead, think about the community. First start with your family, then your community, then your country, then the people surround you. And if you do any project, don't think that I am going to fucking be rich. No, I am going to be able to assist
Be able.
my people.
Yeah.
Be able to assist myself and my people and the surrounding guests.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And the members of the family. So you think like that, and God gives you blessings.
More than you can even imagine. Yeah. Literally.
Yeah, you're not selfish.
It will
but
just
if
come.
you go there and say that I'm gonna be fucking rich and I'm gonna be like having myself.
But obviously, but obviously, in those scenarios, like what you're saying is so right. But I feel like what I've had battles with myself is I start considering myself more. Like the position I'm in, I'm not able to fully half it with you. I can only give you a quarter. Is that still okay? Like, cause you're calculating the position you're in as well. You know you're not able to give them half, but you could do your bit by giving them a quarter. That's still okay, yeah? Yeah.
You give 1%, not a quarter.
Cause I'm still like I can't give up my safeness for you, basically.
Say for example today.
Yeah.
Say for example today, if I do one thing, I get maybe $100,000.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
and that $100,000, I need to make another $100,000. So in order for me to do another $100,000, I need to save $50,000.
Yeah.
That for me, for the next month, I can get another $100,000. And then the 50 remain, I need to give to my family 5,000.
Simple, yeah.
And then it will be 45. And then I'm gonna please myself with another 10,000.
Yeah.
To give me the ambition of making the 50,
more. Yeah. You have to. You have to do
my ambition is that I'm gonna use 10,000 for myself, enjoying that I've succeeded. And then the 30, I'm gonna keep it for me to survive.
Yes.
The period I'm doing the other 50 on the future.
Yes. That's literally the exact, yeah.
So other people, they do like this. They have 100.
Yeah.
I put 95. I put 50 for the next future.
Yeah.
I put 40 in the fucking bank, and I continue working with the 10 and show people that I don't have 100.
Yeah.
And then you wear the same shirt, you wear the same fucking thing, and you wake up the same fucking stinking smell, and you expecting to have a fucking 100.
So with this message, actually, what you're praising is treat yourself, waste the money, because if you believe, you shall achieve. That's what you're basically telling me. But if you just stand there with the same shirt, I doubt you'll be believing, because you're gonna be with this. Yeah,
you make
you're
money
right.
while you're depressed.
Yes, that's true.
Money. People surrounding you, they will see you rich, but you're depressed.
Yeah.
You're selfish. They'll give you all the fucking bad titles.
Yeah.
Bad title. Bad title they'll give you. Stingy, thief, idiot. You will not be loved. You'll be rich, but not loved. This is okay, I'll let you go, son. I have a lot of things to do before I wake up.
Okay. God bless you, but before you go, just another side, just since we're on this topic of waffle. See, when you came back, right? And how did it happen for you to meet with Auntie Maria Pereira and for her to give you the will in like the gold or whatever? Like, how did that interaction happen?
She was desperado waiting for me.
In-
No, she was desperado waiting for me.
Oh, yeah, she was just telling you, yeah, come
When I came back, she told me one day, she came to see me, oh, God, you're back, and she started giving me story, feeding me with information of my grandmother, how sad she was when she's dying, and da da da.
Yeah.
And then she told me, I'm going to invite you for a dinner, and I want you to come alone, and need to sit down with you and discuss about a few messages that your grandmother left it personal with me,
Yeah.
and I need you to know them.
Wow. Wow,
So I went
that's
and talked to Maria Pereira, and she told me I have a will here that says that you have the property, it belongs to you, but I don't know what you're going to do with it. And she was looking in my eyes, and when she was thinking that I'm going to say, oh, okay, fair enough, I'll take the fucking property, sell it, leave.
What were you actually thinking there? Like, imagine you're in your 20s.
She wants to buy the fucking property.
What are you even thinking in that time? You're 22. You're younger than Zaina now. You're 22. You just received news that what the fuck? What do you say? What do you do?
And when I received the news, and then I went back and I looked at my mother, and I looked at the situation, and then I went back to my auntie. I said, like, listen, consider this thing. She lives there, and she depends on that, and I don't want any curse from her.
Of course.
She deserves to have that money, and she deserves to stay in that building, and that's it. And my brother can continue also enjoying the fruits and vegetables or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be here. I have to go and get my further education, so I'm going back to see my father. So that's when I left. I went back
Hey,
to
wow, bro, that took a lot of fucking discipline, man. You're with the news that, yo, this house is yours. You said, no, it's not mine. I'm gonna just go. No, obviously it's yours, but you said to yourself, no, it's not mine. It's my family's house, Let them enjoy, let them, and then you go, you gained more. That risk of going, you took that risk of traveling with your father, gained this extreme info, you became a genius. Fuck, man. Fair play, Baba.
And that's why, and that will gave me the power to challenge some decision that my dad used to give me. Like, listen, when you get your Spanish literature degree, immediately you're going to go with me to Egypt, and you start joining. I'm in the fucking toilet, you know what I mean? And Yasmin, she walks in, you know what I mean? And she goes like, hey, the toilet stinks. I said, William.
You guys are carry out. What do you expect? What do you want? Oh my god.
I'm talking to my son, and she walks in, and she tells me, oh, the toilet stinks. What the fuck you want me to do? She takes the deodorant and she sprays it on in me, so I can smell nice while I'm fucking talking to the
Oh my god, man. What a life, Mama. What a life.
in the fucking toilet, and she said, I stink here, man.
What a life. What a life.
Alright, I'll let you go, son.
Kwaheri, father. Thank you. Thank you very much. Kwaheri, bye bye.
Wish him, if he wants to wish you Eid Mubarak.
Yes, Eid Mubarak. I forgot Eid Mubarak, Auntie Yasmin. Eid Mubarak. God bless you guys.
Alright, son. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Au revoir. Bye bye.